Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive, and welcome to my YouTube videos. For those of you that are new, you're going to see some orbs and ribbons appear. They were just here a minute ago. I said, hey, I haven't even, clicked on the button yet. So come on back when I click the button for, to record. So I'm sure we'll get some activity. They're here already. So thank you for joining me. For the YouTube videos, different than the Facebook ones that I do, thank you, Spirit. Here they come. You may call that whatever you wish that you're seeing, but I call it Spirit, okay, based on your belief system. Now, for the YouTube, I work with the elemental signs of air, water, fire, and earth, and we start with air. We're going to do something different, working with the mudras. Of course, I love to shuffle those live because Spirit really loves that particular deck and likes to shower us literally, with activity, showing that we are loved, guided, and supported always and in all ways. And then I have Nature's Whispers, which I have shuffled, they're face down, and our spirit animals, which I have shuffled, they're face down, and I'll pull each card once we move through the elemental signs, okay? This is for the week of Monday, today, October 13th, 2025. I know this video is late. I was on vacation visiting my daughter for my birthday in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So just got back today at noon Vegas time. So, all right, and then we'll pull one last collective message from the numerology deck. Are you ready? Let's go. Mudra deck, here we go, Spirit. Here, let's move this. Let's see if they loved it. They love this deck. So here we go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love to see who comes in. You want some more? Some more? All right, one more. All right, let's start. Thank you. Gosh, I get so excited when they do that. I just love how they connect with this deck. So for the mudras for air signs, let's start with you. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What do you need to concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in some way? Beginning this week, Monday, October 13th, 2025. What is your mudra message? And let's see what they'd like to say. All right, here we go, here we go. Thank you, Spirit, thank you. You are so fun. All right, your card's coming out. Yes, it's making its way, and there it is. Lightness, joyfulness, not taking things so seriously, air signs, lifting yourselves up, laughing just a little bit more, not taking things so seriously and heavy and dense, I'm getting, and mostly heavy, because that burden can be overwhelming. So let's see what your message is. Positivity, playfulness, lightness. This directs breath and awareness into the upper chest, neck, and head. It releases tension from the jaw, instills a sense of laughter and play, right? Childlike wonderment and curiosity, always a good thing. It is thought to assist in removing obstacles from one's life. If things have felt heavy, dense, almost immovable, bringing in this positivity, playfulness, and lightness to your life, this particular energy this week is going to help, air signs. So, and this is an air element. Oh, I love it. That's, synchronistic. And let's look at the instructions first. Join the tips of the middle ring and pinky fingers with the thumb on each hand. Extend the index fingers. Practice this mudra while walking, standing, seated, or reclining. It is best to practice in the spirit of exploration to see what feels best for you. There's no one way, there's your way. And then the focus is, I move through life with lightness and joy. And let's look at your Nature's Whispers card to go along with it. Keep your dreams alive, breathing beautiful, light, joyful, playful energy into those dreams, air signs. Keeping that energy moving forward, abundant. And I'm getting, see this little childlike face? I just kept getting this childlike wonderment and curiosity and staying playful. And that's the energy you want to breathe into those dreams. Keeping them, going, right? Like a fire, just keeping that air going. What is your boom baby? Koala empathy, speak less, listen more. You know, listening ears, right? When my daughter was growing up, we learned that actually on Barney, I think it was. Boy, that's really going to date us. You know, but there's that spirit here reminding us in our relationships to listen a little bit more, not be so quick to respond. Hey, I'm a Libra sun sign, and I know you know, words are like kind of my superpower. I like to write, I like to comment and have these fantastic conversations and, you know, kind of chime in. And it's like, wait a minute, let me just listen just a little bit more to what they're saying, to what they're offering, to their ideas, their suggestions. And I don't always have to comment. And it creates that empathy. It's a real skill to develop. So there you go, air signs. Lightness, playfulness, keeping those dreams alive, you know, listening to your soul, but listening to others as well. All right, water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Here we go. Oh, they're not going to come in as much. They're like, okay, you're going to do it each time? Yes, I am. Sorry, it's noisy. All right. Thank you, thank you. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. We love it when you show up. What do you need to concentrate on? Wow, your card coming out right away. And I am getting a little bit of slow and steady wins the race kind of energy, but let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Activation. Wow, what is being activated in your life right now? Let's take a look. Transformation, inner fire, clearing. The benefits of this mudra: it activates the digestive system, supports proper digestion, assimilation, and elimination, reduces toxicity, and it aids in self-healing potential. This is a fire element, you know, again, burning away those things that really need to be released, that are toxic in our life, that are not in alignment with who we say we are and where we want to go. This is a fire element. Here are the instructions. Bring the tips of the thumbs together with the palms facing downward. Point all of the other fingers downward, resting the backs of the hands together, meeting at the knuckle. Bring the hands in front of the belly, thumbs just in front of the navel. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Look at that beautiful position. Your focus is, I activate and awaken my inner treasures. That's the hidden treasures within, right? Bringing those up. Let's take a look at your Nature's Whispers message. Vulnerability. Doing that may feel vulnerable right now. Are you in a position, relationship, situation where you feel raw, you feel vulnerable, you feel exposed emotionally, you know, or in some other way? But she trusts Spirit. She is all curled up. She's this little girl in a leaf floating down the river to new horizons, trusting that Spirit has her back, that she is loved, guided, and provided for always and in all ways. And that feels vulnerable, to expose yourself in those relationships and to kind of trust in the process and the unknown. Let's see what your spirit animal message is today. Porcupine, innocence. Free yourself of guilt and shame. I'm activating, transforming, you know, my inner fire, clearing things out, letting go, right? Awakening my inner treasures, gifts, talents, and abilities. I feel very exposed in having done that, in showing myself and others who I really am. And in process, releasing that guilt and shame, and going back to a state of innocence, childlike. I'm activating those energies to bring me to this new level, this new realm, this new beginning. I hope that helps. All right, put that under there. Here we go. The numerology deck. Let's move on to fire. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Spirit, what would you like the fire signs to know? Let's take a look. All right, here we go. So what do you need to concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate as you move into your new week, fire signs? Let's see what we have. Is that your card? Oh, thought they were handing it to me. Thank you, thank you. Assimilation, number 19. Let's take a look at your message, fire signs. And it's a fire element. I just glanced at it. Spiritual discipline, transformation, and willpower. The benefits are optimized digestion and assimilation of nutrients, supports the kidneys and the adrenal glands, cultivates a determination and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs. Fire signs, I do see some of you, beating yourself up. I've heard it. That self-limiting, belief, and it's time to release those. This is a fire element, like I said. Your instructions: interlace the fingers inward, bringing the pads of the fingers toward the palms. Thumbs on the outside. Cross the right thumb over the left thumb. Gently bring the heels of the hands together. Hold hands lightly against your abdomen. Release the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Look at that. That's like a whole full body movement, isn't it? Your focus is, I assimilate all of life's events with ease and grace. Bringing that grace in, fire signs. Let's look at your Nature's Whispers message. Clear out the old. Yes. Didn't it say that? It absolutely did. It said cultivates determining and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs, clearing out the clutter, the old patterns, belief systems that are keeping you blinded, keeping you blindfolded, keeping you, in a limiting mindset where you can't see, what's right in front of you, this new horizon, this new response, this new pattern, belief system, and situation. So clear out the old ways of thinking, the old ways of behaving. No more self-doubt, no more beating yourself up. It's time to shine and see clearly. Wow, look at that beautiful assimilation. Let's look at your boom baby. Dove, serenity, slow down, pause and breathe. Didn't I say that? Or was that the other sign? I got that energy of, slow and steady wins the race. And there's that no rush, tranquility, harmony, peace. So important as you transform with that spiritual discipline and willpower. There's no rush here. All right, fire signs, beautiful. Hope that helps. I get in the zone and I can't remember who I said what for who. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Here you go. Let's see what Spirit would like you to know. Yeah, thank you. Come on in. I'm shuffling the mudras. All right, thank you. Woo, all right, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What do you need to concentrate on? Pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in some way as you move into your week. Ooh, okay, there's a female here tickling me under my arm. Oh, that's silly. Let's see what she wants us to know. What does she want us to know? Earth signs. I see a lot of purple for you. Crown chakra energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wouldn't it be fun if we had a purple orb? Would we be able to see it? Possibly with the black backdrop. Okay, well, your card coming out sideways. Trust, number 9. Earth signs. Security, support, and trust. Reduces anxiety and blood pressure. Supports the musculoskeletal system. Cultivates a sense of trust and support. And helps to facilitate optimal elimination. This is an earth element. Here are the instructions. Touch the index fingers and thumb on each hand. Curl the middle, ring, and pinky fingers into the palms, making soft fists with each hand. Rest the hands on thighs face down. Lengthen the spine and breathe. Again, another lengthening of the spine. And with the earth element, can't you just feel that with the root, growing right from the root chakra up? What's your focus? I rest in the knowledge of truth, trust, and support, earth signs. What is your Nature's Whispers? Open your heart. Look at the vulnerability, opening your heart, trusting in the process, trusting in this vulnerability, your heart's desire. Look at the swan. She's in her grace. It's a beautiful message of vulnerability that we had earlier, but opening your heart and not keeping it guarded and closed off. Do you trust? You're like, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Don't be. Let's see what your boom baby is. Kangaroo, gratitude. Be grateful for all that you're blessed with. Yes. Attitude of gratitude, so important. I know that's cliche, but it's a quick little thing to say and kind of, almost add some, bringing yourself mindful and connected right away with spirit. With that beautiful gratitude, I open my heart and I trust the process. I trust my intuition. I trust my guides. I trust and resonate with spirit and the alignment and what's coming into my life with gratitude and abundance. Beautiful earth signs, but let's pull one last collective message for all of us from the mudras. Spirit, what would you like us to know? 44, environment. 44 is a master number, self-discipline. And environment talks about, that it's going to require effort and self-discipline on your part to make sure your environment is loving, supportive. You're living where you feel guided and loved and wanted and supported, right? Making sure your environment is clean and it's not toxic and it's spiritual and simple and surrounded by the people that, really love and support you in all ways. What does your environment look like, feel like, sound like, smell like, taste like? And creating that beautiful harmony, a harmonious life. All right, I do hope the messages have helped in some way. As always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So keep shining, everyone, and we will see you very soon. Take care.